I'm thank you for being willing to share your story. We definitely don't take it lightly, um, and we're definitely very appreciative of your time and just the willingness to share with us. So with that being said, like just talk about like what originally, like where are you originally from?
Uh, I was born. I was well. Originally I was born in Kansas City, Missouri, but I left there when I was like two
Mm-hmm.
maybe three, and I moved to Atlanta. So when people ask me where I'm from, I say Atlanta
Atlanta.
because that's where I learned everything up until I was 20.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. Learned everything. Like, well, what would you learn? What would you learn out there in Atlanta?
uh, pretty much how to survive, like because where I lived at, it was just like you had to pretty much hustle or be doing something to make some kind of money to
Mm-hmm.
get by or whatever. Either being in a gang or selling weed, selling drugs or whatever you had to sell to make money or do
Mm.
what you needed to do to survive in that kind of environment.
So like there at that like when you first got there, so that was the mindset. So like did you ever think about anything else outside of that, or like was anything else shown, or what?
Yeah, like when I was younger, like in middle school,
Mm-hmm.
was starting like my fifth grade year elementary. I played football. I played
What
football.
position?
I played I played defensive end, middle linebacker, and I played tight end a little bit, but I mostly played defensive end.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just I played football all the way up to probably my sophomore year of high school,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's when I got injured, dislocated my shoulder, so I couldn't really be as physical as I wanted to anymore,
Mm-hmm.
and and then I just gave up on football.
Mm. So like can you speak on like you said you spoke about the gangs and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
can you speak of like the series of events that eventually like led you to be kind of like homeless without a home?
Well, actually, I didn't become homeless until I came to California. Like there was moments to where I was, bouncing back and forth to houses. Like I was staying with my mom at one point. Then I moved in with my auntie when I was in school, and then from my auntie because I didn't finish high school, so once I dropped out of high school, I moved back in with my mom. So
Mm.
it was just then I got the opportunity to come to LA, and I took that as an opportunity to pretty much start over, I took advantage of it. So I came out here to LA with my girlfriend and her mom. Came out here with them, and what happened was we were staying up in Northern California, Lake Porch, like 30 minutes away from Sacramento. A little small little town. And after it was a flood. There was a flood that happened probably about the same time, around this same time last year, in November, December. And we pretty much got flooded out. So she had the idea of coming to LA. So me being from Atlanta, I never really been all the way to the West Coast to even know what LA even looked like. So I was just cool with the idea to come to LA.
So is it what you expected, or is it different?
Uh, I mean, it's really not much. The only difference from back home is mostly the homelessness. Like I didn't know the homelessness was so serious out here, but it really opens your eyes. But it's not that much of a difference.
Okay. So like how have like your relationships like helped you through like tough times and stuff like that? Like when your house got flooded in Lake Fort or something like that. Like how has your relationships been throughout this whole process from like you going from like Missouri to now?
Uh, like some like they can be a little bit rocky, because how I grew up and where I lived, the areas I lived at. So it was pretty much tough, trying to, as far as a relationship with me and having a girlfriend, or me as far as being having friendships and stuff like that, because I really don't open up to a lot of people. So with me being here at the mission, it's with me pretty much working on expressing myself and opening up more.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard for me to like express myself as well. So I know that that's something we have in common. So can you speak on like what like the day-to-day struggle is, like either like being here or like before? Like, what was the struggle like?
Uh, Day-to-day struggle. No, just typical. Having some kind of source of income. Like having some, like at least before it was just like all you had to do was go find you a hustle and stick to that hustle or whatever. But because I'm trying to change up on how it was, it's pretty much trying to find something new to where I don't have to get locked up or do something like that, so do something crazy.
So like you were getting locked up and stuff like that in Atlanta?
Yeah, I've been locked up before.
Yeah. So like, can you kind of speak on like you said like 12 is your favorite number?
Yeah.
And you mentioned a little bit about like that's a lot of stuff happening. Can you like explain like why 12 is your favorite number?
12 is my favorite number because like I said, that's when I was the most happiest in my life at that point. I was getting into playing football, a little bit of basketball too. I actually got my first girlfriend when I was 12, so that's always a good time too. It was just I didn't have to worry about anything because I was young, I was a kid, so it was just like who has to worry about something when you're when you have so much other stuff as far as like sports and school and stuff like that to worry about.
Okay. So you play basketball, you play football.
Yeah.
So like, do you actually have any other siblings that you play with or anything?
Yeah. There's 5 of us all total. I had 3 other brothers and I have a sister. I'm the middle child.
I'm a middle child too.
I'm a middle child. And, I have a little brother, 18, one's 19. Those are 2 under me. One of them plays basketball. The other one, he's not really a sports person. And then I have an older brother. He doesn't play sports. So it's really just me and my youngest little brother. Like if you see him, you would think he was the oldest brother.
He bigger than you?
Yeah, he's taller than me. He's like 6'1" and I'm 5'11". But if you look at him, you'll swear he was the older brother. Who's big? I'm bigger than him. But like as far as height goes, he has height.
Hey, I'm in the same boat as you as well. That too because my little brother, he's about right now. He's about 14. He's 6'3" right now.
Yeah.
6'3" already. Like he looked down at me and everything. But
yeah, and he thinks because he's taller than me that he has the
he's so gotta show him what's up still. Yeah. So like you speak on like what were your aspirations like growing up? Like what did you want to be?
Actually, it was a football because the school I was going to Columbia High School when I was in Atlanta. So the school I was going to, and then and from Columbia High School, I switched to South Cobb. And like at the time, I couldn't really play football, but it was mostly just to be a football player because I was playing. We got flat out, and my girlfriend's mom, she been here before, so it was just like, okay, well we can go to Union Rescue Mission, and it's just like, I've been here for almost a year now, or close to a year.
So like, what are your plans for like in the future? Like, what do you want to?
Hopefully,
the dreams.
I want to finish high school because I didn't. Like I said, I dropped out of high school, so I don't have my high school diploma. So I want to get that and then hopefully seek employment.
Have you looked up like high schools out here?
Nah, I looked at Job Corps though, so I plan on going to Job Corps. Finish up the rest of my high school classes that I stopped.
Oh, okay. Like, what's your subject?
My subject was history.
You like history?
I was a history person.
Man, history's my word.
I was a big history person. It was just,
like, what about history? What about history? Like, what is it?
It was just, it was just like how they lived before us. Like with the old school movies like 300 and Troy and movies like that. I could sit down and I could watch those kind of movies because I know about I like the history thing. Like my favorite person in history was Alexander the Great.
Why?
Because it was just he was a great conqueror, and then even in his death he died honorably. So it was just like for him to be a great conqueror and then be carried out of battle on his shield. It was just like you know.
So why was he a great conqueror?
Because it was mostly because he was a good warrior, and then he was also a good strategist. So he always had.
Oh, so you like strategy?
Yeah, you know. You gotta have,
Yeah, I know.
You gotta have strategy
Yeah.
to go into a fight.
Yeah.
Period. You gotta
Yeah.
have strategy.
I hear that. So, now I just want to let just like this time right now is for you is just this time for you right now is to like express whatever you want. Really, there's no really parameters. If you want to say something, say it, or like how you can talk about your current situation right now, in the past, or anything that we didn't touch on. So.
Really, all I would have to say was, you can't, just because you're in a bad situation, you can't make it seem all bad. Like, because there are times when you can turn a bad situation to a good situation. So, you always gotta just keep your head up. Look forward. If you did stuff in the past, like me, you always have enough time to turn it around. That's if you want to put that effort into it.
Well, thank you.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it, man.